G'day, this is Cade from GlobalTrendTraders.com and welcome to another free stock market analysis on the monthly time frame. But just a quick disclaimer before we start, this video is intended for educational purposes and does not constitute a recommendation to buy or to sell. So let's get into it. Okay, today is Monday 5th of April 2010 and this is the YouTube version of my US market analysis on the monthly time frame, and you can find the extended version on globaltrendtraders.com. Okay, here we've got the monthly chart of the S&P 500, ticker symbol SPY. Here we can see over the last 11 to 12 months we've had a nice uptrend. We're coming into some resistance at the moment at the 117.5 level. We can also see %R has been trending up nicely, but it's neither overbought or oversold, but it's been struggling a little bit at the 50 level in the recent months. Also, if we take a look at some Fibonacci retracement lines over the bear market from 2008 to 2009, we can see the 61.8% level happens to fall right on the 17.5 resistance line that I've got marked here. So that adds a little bit more weight to that signal. But overall I'm bullish on SPY, but I would like to see some confirmation on the shorter time frames to confirm that we can actually bust through this 117.5 level. The other thing I'm considering is the market has actually trended for quite a few months now on end, and maybe it is starting to run out of steam a little bit. But either way, I'm just going to wait and see what the smaller time frames are going to tell me as to which way the market would like to head. So next we'll look at the Nasdaq on the Qs, and here we can see by the price chart that we've been in a really strong uptrend as well, perhaps a little bit stronger than SPY, and that is actually indicated by the %R reading down below, because we're verging on the 80 level there. The only resistance above at the moment I can see is the 50 level. Also, you might be able to notice that the Bollinger Bands, which are in the blue, are actually contracting on the price action here, and sometimes the Bollinger Bands can also act as resistance or support for the price action. So I'll be looking quite keenly to see what happens here. So next we'll check out the diamonds, ticker symbol DIA. Now the diamonds has been quite similar to the SPY. It's been trending quite strongly, not quite as strongly as the Nasdaq, but as you can see, I've drawn in some resistance above at 110. We can also see %R has been struggling at the 50 level, which is similar to the SPY. Also, you can see if I draw in some Fibonacci retracement lines here, that the 61.8% level also seems to fall pretty much in line with the 110 resistance level I've got drawn here. So we're at an important point for the diamonds to see whether we can break through the resistance above, as we are with the overall market. So we'll just wait to see what happens with the smaller time frames, as I mentioned. Next we'll take a look at the volatility index, or the VIX. Now it's important to remember that the VIX acts in an inverse way to what the market does. As the VIX is trending down, that is normally bullish for the market. I like to think of the VIX as my fear and greed indicator, and it indicates to me the overall market sentiment. As you can see, I've drawn in two support lines, one at 16 and one at 10. You can also see the long tails on the candles here, indicating support from the 16 level. With the 10 support level there, that is actually the lowest point the VIX has been in relation to the market history and past bull markets. So that just gives you an overall picture as to where we're at the minute. So just in summary, I've still got a bullish bias on the market overall, but I'm looking at the shorter time frames to make sure that the market is strong enough to break through the resistance that I've highlighted and continue to trend upwards. So I hope you have enjoyed this edition of my stock market analysis, and if you would like free regular access to the extended version as well as other multiple time frame analysis, simply go to my website globaltrendtraders.com and register by entering your first name and email into this section here, and then follow the instructions, and you can have free regular access to my stock market analysis as well as other free goodies. So this has been Cade from globaltrendtraders.com.